Hey guys, Fauzi here. Welcome back to the Book of Unwritten House 2. Alright, we have just finished talking to the layback king. So now, above the throne, there's this stone tablet.
A droplet over a line. I suspect that this is some kind of mystical symbol, but I never really bothered with this sort of thing. That's Mother's thing.
There are 3 different ones.
A droplet in a circle. One can find such strange symbols all over the realm.
Really?
They do have some kind of deep significance for those in the know. Not that I am.
Maybe we should ask Mother then. That's the Queen.
A line with a droplet underneath it. Presumably this symbol's not just there for decoration, but I don't have a clue what it means. I can blame Mother for a lot of things, but not laziness. On the contrary, she does the same work as 3 people put together, but she doesn't trust anyone to do it as well.
And she doesn't trust her king. I mean her husband.
Mother?
Yes, Ivadora.
Yeah, those symbols.
Those symbols on the columns, what do they mean?
First your insights concerning your wedding, and now an interest in the spiritual. You do surprise me. The 3 symbols depict the 3 different forms that water takes. They are important in many rituals. Water that falls from the sky. Water that springs from the earth.
Oh.
And water that is bathed by moonlight.
Oh.
3 different kinds of water.
What's all this different forms of water all about then?
Not all water is the same. It changes. If it bubbles out of the spring, then it is spring water. Then it turns into stream water, perhaps into river water, and then sometimes later into sea water. The voice of water changes, its soul.
And if different forms of water are mixed together...
Then you can create water with powerful magical properties. But it's not as easy as you might imagine. Water is constantly changing its form. Rain is water from the sky, but as soon as it lands in a puddle, then it becomes common puddle water.
So it just depends on its location then.
Do you really think that I look fat?
You aren't really fat, my darling, but you aren't perfect either.
Do I have to be perfect?
No one is perfect, but that doesn't stop us striving for it. Once you are happy with yourself, then you become overindulgent. Dissatisfaction can take you far, my darling.
Why do you want me to marry this particular prince?
Because I think that will be best for you.
And if I don't like him?
Then you will learn to love him.
Why can't I fall in love first and then marry?
And what happens if you don't fall in love? You won't ever marry then? Don't be childish, Ivadora.
Oh, except she has someone in mind already. Someone she likes.
When you married Father, how long had you known each other?
Just a few days. I fell in love with him instantly. He was the wisest and most handsome elf that I had ever met.
And if you hadn't loved him, or if perhaps you hadn't even liked him?
Then I would have married him anyway. It is the duty of the princess to secure royal succession.
Whether she wants it or not?
You didn't want to go to school either. Today you can play music, paint, speak a dozen different languages, and have realized what a gift education is. Please, just trust me. Sometimes only parents know what's best.
So it is always the Queen who is in charge in this place, in this kingdom.
Do you know what can be done to fight the epidemic in Seastone?
Done? Nothing, my darling. It's a matter for humans. We will only observe.
How hard would it be for us to actually help solve a problem for once, instead of waiting for it to solve itself?
If Alistair needs my advice, he can ask me, and up to now he has not done that.
But...
I'm not going to interfere.
See you later, Mother.
Don't pull a face like a wilted willow, Ivo. Smile.
Can I talk to the king again?
Pa?
Yes, Poppet?
Enlighten me.
Enlighten me, Father.
The moth and the dandelion, loved by me like very little else, are amongst the greatest wonders of the world.
That is interesting.
Yes, it is.
Enlighten me, Father.
Old people with sunburn, high on the rooftop of the world, they may be clever, but they are not wise.
Understood.
Can you repeat that? Didn't get a word.
Enlighten me, Father.
Old people with sunburn,
Oh.
deep in prayer, anger the humorless gods.
Understood.
Okay, it's getting complicated.
Enlighten me, Father.
Wide sky and the burning sun, dancing the tango and farting uncontrollably. Anger the humorless gods.
Understood.
What the heck?
Enlighten me, Father.
The striped kakadu and the limping squirrel, denied by those who are unwary, are confusing to those weak in the head.
That is interesting.
Okay, I think I have enough.
I've got quite a lot to think about.
Goodbye, little daughter.
See you later, Father.
Okay, we are getting out of here. So the moon well, the water inside the moon well, is one of the 3 kinds of water then.
If that isn't water bathed by moonshine, then I don't know what is.
Yes.
The only problem is, Mother guards this water like treasure and stands directly next to it.
So that means I have to get some then. I don't even have a container, do I? Nope, I don't. Alright. We're leaving. And is this another kind of water then? In a pond.
I think I fished enough today. There are other things to do.
Ned. Okay, I am a bit clueless right now. What do I have to do? Okay, let's talk to Arbor again.
You're having a good time, I see.
What can I do for you?
I don't need your spade anymore. I've put it over there.
Ah, that's great. And you've dug a lovely hole too, right in the middle of my lawn.
Ah, sorry about that.
Oh, what the heck. I'll plant it with something.
And I got a pot of gold!
Arbor, I'm going to have to leave the elf burrow for a few days.
Ah, your mother giving you permission?
Not as such.
Oh, she's not going to like that. But one has to do what one has to do. I wish you a good journey.
Oh, thank you, Arbor. And don't tell anyone I told you.
I wouldn't dream of it. Just don't you go staying away too long now. You know time out there runs much quicker than here in the woodland realm.
Of course. In the outside world, we elves age like humans. That's why most elves avoid it like the plague.
Quite right.
And you know,
I have to get on. Don't work too hard.
That I won't.
that mirror is supposed to be guarded by the queen. And that's where I need to get the passcode. And here it is, a magic mirror.
An all-knowing mirror. In the current situation, that would be more than useful. The only question is how to cast a spell over the mirror. We've never done that before.
So what do I need?
There are 3 symbols on the bottom of the bowl. They're the same ones as in the throne room. Water that has fallen from the sky, water that has spilled from the earth, and water bathed by moonshine.
Oh, okay, so that means I have to dump these 3 kinds of waters here. On this bowl. So the moon water is in that moon well. But what about the other 2 kinds? And we also have a bottle of water inside our own room. So let's go back up there and see if I can take that or not. This jug.
No more water in the jug, but I don't need it right now.
No more water.
That's just what I need.
Well, at least I have a container now. So... see if I can use that on the pond. Yeah, water from the pond is basically rainwater. Right? Okay, let's talk to Cheep Cheep again.
Hey, Cheep.
And... yeah, I want to apologize.
I'm really sorry about that business with the musical box, Cheep. But I had to find out what was wrong with me. Are we friends again? Good.
So, are you feeling alright now? After the shocking pregnancy.
Sometimes I wish I'd kept the artifact of divine fate. Well, an object that would make every wish come true. It'd be very handy right now. Yes, I know, too much power for one person. That's why Archmage Alistair and I made arrangements. This sex that you spoke about, what is it, and why should I not have it? I know that I'm an elf princess. That's exactly the reason I should have something like this. Perhaps even 2. Oh, I will find out what you're trying to hide from me.
I think the person you should ask is Nate. Alright, and about the transport.
Think, Cheep Cheep. How can we both get to Seastone without me having to grow wings? You've got an idea?
And what is that? A map?
A flight magazine?
Oh.
You've taken out a subscription to a flight magazine? Yeah, alright. Page 15. Hippogriff stud Eculeus in the Blue Mountains. The best battle and hunting hippogriffs in Avantasia. A hippogriff? That could carry me. Not a bad idea, Cheep. A pot of gold. Now where are we meant to get that from?
Ooh, I have one.
Yes, I think you're right. We'll have to think of something. A hippogriff costs a pot of gold. And we've got one.
Yes. I have a pot of gold. And what is a hippogriff? Is it a combination of hippo and giraffe? Yeah, that is a hippogriff.
I have the pot of gold here. Go on, take it to the stud. Oh, I realise it's too heavy. I won an arm wrestling contest against an orc warrior in Seastone with the help of a strength elixir. We could get something like that for you. I'll be back soon, Cheep.
So, another problem for me to solve. The pot of gold. Well, the weight of a pot of gold.
Swords of all the idiots who have tried to conquer the elf burrow.